Hello, everyone, and welcome. Today, we're going to learn about something you see, well, everywhere. We're talking about signs. You know, the ones you see at school, or in the park, or just walking down the street. Let's find out what they mean together.
Okay, so take a look at these signs on the screen. Do you know them? Have you seen them before? I bet you have. You might see them in a park, or maybe at a museum, or just on the street. They're everywhere, right? Yeah, signs just like these. Maybe you've seen one that says, "Don't feed the birds." Or what about this one? "No photos." Or a simple one, "Wait here." So today, we're going to learn exactly what these signs are telling us and why it's so important to know. All right, are you ready? Let's begin. Now, to understand these signs, we first need to talk about something called imperative sentences. I know, it sounds like a very big, difficult word, but trust me, it's actually super easy, I promise. So what is an imperative sentence? Well, it's a sentence that gives you an instruction. You know, like when your teacher says, "Open your books." That's an imperative sentence. It can also be a command or even a warning to help keep you safe. See? Not so hard at all. And you know what? The rule for making these sentences is so easy. We just use the simple form of the verb, the base form. What does that mean? It means words like go, stop, wait. No ing at the end, no s's at the end, just the simple basic verb. Easy, right? Let's look at a few examples together. Ready? Here's the first one. Wait here. Very simple. Next one, turn left. Very clear. And the last one, stop. All of these are imperative sentences. Why? Because they tell you exactly what to do. Okay, that's how we tell people what to do. But what if we want to tell someone what not to do? Well, it's just as easy. All you have to do is add one little word at the beginning. Don't. That's it. So the rule is don't plus the verb. Let's look at an example. Remember that sign from before? Don't feed the birds? See? Don't plus the verb feed. This is a kind of warning. Or how about this one? Don't cross the street. This sign is there to keep you safe. We see signs like this all the time, don't we? You know, sometimes commands can sound a little strong. So if we want to be more polite, more friendly, we can add one magic word. Do you know what it is? It's please. So instead of saying wait here, we can say please wait here. It just sounds much nicer, doesn't it? Okay, so now that we know what imperative sentences are, let's talk about where we see them. We see them on signs in public places. And the reason the sentences are so short and clear is so that everybody can understand them very, very quickly. But why do we even need these signs? Well, they have some really important jobs. First, they help us stay safe. That's super important. They also help us follow the rules, and they remind us to respect the places we share so that everyone can enjoy them. All right, great job so far. Now we're going to learn two new words. They are a little bit different, but they are very important for understanding signs. The words are must and must not. We use these when we're talking about really strong rules. Let's start with the first one, must. We use must when something is not just a good idea. It's something you have to do. It is very, very important. It's not a choice. For example, at school, you must follow the rules. This is a strong rule for every single student. Okay, so what about must not? Well, we use must not when something is absolutely not allowed. It's forbidden. You cannot do it. For example, if you go to a museum, you might see a sign. It might say, "You must not take photos." That means no photos at all. Okay, this next part is the most important thing to remember today. Ready? Must not is much, much stronger than don't. Think of it like this. Don't is like a warning or good advice, but must not is a serious rule, a rule you absolutely cannot break. It means it is 100% not allowed. So to make this super, super clear, let's put them side by side. Let's compare don't and must not. What's the big difference? Let's take a look. All right, look here. On one side, we have don't feed the birds. This is a good instruction, a warning. It's better not to do it. But on the other side, we have you must not feed the birds. This is a very strong rule. It's not allowed at all. Maybe the food is very bad for the birds. Can you feel that difference? Don't is a warning, must not is a rule. Let's do one more. Let's look at wait here. That's a simple instruction. But what if the sign says, "You must wait here"? Now it's much stronger. It's not a suggestion, it's a very strong command that you have to follow. You don't have a choice.
Wow, you're all doing a fantastic job. Really, really good. So now that you've learned all of this, it's your turn. It's time to practice. Let's see how you can use these new words.
So here's a little challenge for you. This week, when you're walking around, look for signs. When you're at school or on the bus or just in a park, what signs do you see? I want you to start really looking for them.
And here's how you can practice. It's easy, just 3 steps. Step 1, look for signs everywhere you go. Step 2, read the signs. What do they say? And step 3, try to make your own sentences. Can you use don't? Can you use must or must not? This is truly the best way to practice and to remember. You did such a great job today, everyone. Seriously. Now that you understand these signs, it will really help you when you visit English-speaking places. So keep practicing, keep looking, and always be curious. I'll see you next time.